in square one or stuck there. Would love to hear what you're facing personally. I know that for me going in, I had no idea what to expect. And so I just figured I would go for it. I had come out of a not so nice job in a corporate environment as an administrative assistant, and I knew that was a dead-end job. And so I had to make a decision. I was going to go into legal or medical, and I decided to go the legal route and just jumped. So, was it possible to land a job without experience? Absolutely. People do it all the time. In fact, most people going into the legal field have zero experience. It's no different than it was when I entered in 32 years ago. Does everybody have a degree and or certificate? No. No. In California, you must have one or the other. But in the other 49 states, and you should look up your own state, do your own research, get the facts for yourself, they do not require one or the other. They give you those choices. You can do that, you can do the degree, you can do the certificate, or you can have a high school diploma and get in. So understand that. You get the facts. Research it for yourself. This is what we do as paralegals. We don't listen to what someone else is saying. We get the facts. That's part of our job, to assist the attorney in that way. I've questioned clients before, just in a simple phone call, and found some interesting things out that we didn't know before. So, hi there. You've received an amazing offer. You declined them. I wasn't expecting what I was offered. God blew my mind. First paralegal role, then off to law school. That's awesome. Let me get back. There we go. That is awesome. Congratulations on getting those offers, though. So it's really important how you explain to the attorney how you're going to help him or her. Okay? And you're like, well, how do I do that if I can't even get an interview? Well, you do that in your cover letter. Oh, you're welcome. We're going to talk about all this in a workshop I'm doing on October 11th through the 13th. It'll be a 3-day workshop, an hour each day. I believe I have it set. Oh, you're so welcome. Anytime. Glad to help. So the workshop will go for 3 days, an hour each day, and I invite you to that. Stay tuned because I'm going to put up some stuff about it, and it'll be of great help, and it'll be a nominal fee, and I mean super nominal. And you will have a workbook you can purchase, or you can just take notes in a notebook. But I'm putting together a cool workbook for you to get, just in case you want it. And we'll have a private group to be in so that you can ask all the questions, okay? And so stay tuned for that. But if you're feeling stuck right now, a lot of people go through this. It's just you have to learn some things, and it really helps if you keep learning, and then give yourself a pat on the back every time you learn something new. And I mean Microsoft Word skills, maybe advanced skills, okay? And pat yourself on the back every time you learn something new, and it's really uplifting and it will empower you. But if you sit there and you're stuck and you're not doing that, you'll feel stagnant, and you'll feel that you failed, and you're not failing. You just have to learn how to do this and how to get your foot in the door. And boy, do I love teaching that. Okay? That's why you see a lot of videos on the YouTube channel, and of all types. Okay? And you will excel in what you do if you keep going forward. You see, we don't have a chance once we're employed to sit there and be stagnant. We don't have that. That's not acceptable, right? So in your research about the career, in skills that you're lacking, maybe you're lacking in Microsoft Word. I certainly was. So I had to up my game. I had to learn quickly because I was employed and then I had to get up to speed very quickly. And I did. Okay? It was a struggle in that regard. And you will do it though. And the goal is to get your foot in the door, and you can get in without experience. Everybody does. Very few people have internships. Seriously, very few of us had internships. So the attorneys are very willing to hire people without experience. And every place I've ever worked, the attorneys have said this to me. They also say they will train people. They do not. They do not. They'll answer questions here or there, of course. And the paralegals that I worked with will answer questions here or there, but they're not there to be your teacher. They really aren't. They have a whole slew of cases to work on, and they don't have time for that. So be very aware of learning beforehand as much as you can. Do you have to be perfect? No. That's highly overrated, perfectionism. Don't let perfectionism and the need for that in yourself stop you from moving forward. Okay, move forward without being perfect, without having all the ducks in a row. Okay, you've got to put yourself out there and someone hires you, and that yes, you can be scared. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. And I had to learn step by step. That's why I do these videos, so you can be ahead of the curve. And attend that workshop I'm doing on October 11th through the 13th. Okay, your commitment to an hour each day for 3 days will show just how serious you are about moving forward. All right? So have a great day. Stay tuned for more info on that, but don't let anything stop you from going forward. Okay, keep going. And I saw your question. Yes, I have extensive experience in bankruptcy law, for sure. I don't teach on that at the moment at all, but because that's a very involved area of law. And but I worked on the side of the consumer, the everyday person out there filing bankruptcy. So yeah, it's a favorite area of mine, and so that's been enjoyable. Okay, well, have a great day, and I will talk to you in the next video. Stay tuned for info on the workshop. Talk to you soon.